What is going on, guys? It's Justin from J Media back with another video. So the last video you guys saw that I sold my DC5 RSX, and I know some of you guys are fans of it and are sad. I was a little sentimental, a little bit sad as well, but it went to a good home with Albert, who has been following my YouTube channel and my Instagram page for a long time. So I'm glad it went to a good home, and he lives pretty close by, so I get to see the RSX once in a while. But I was on the fence. I wanted to buy a new daily, and then I had a phase when I didn't want to get a daily. I was like, maybe I'm just gonna daily my Honda Civic Si. But yeah, so the last clip when I saw the RSX was pretty much almost exactly a week ago. And during this week, like I said, I went to check out a few cars to test drive as a potential daily. I test drove an RSX Type S, which had a K24 motor swap. I test drove another RSX, but it was in a manual transmission. And yeah, I only test drove those two cars. And you guys might be like, you just sold an RSX, why buy another RSX? I just love the RSX platform. I love the hatchback, I love how it looks, but I wanted a manual. And I was also looking at other cars. Some friends were like, buy this car, buy a Honda Civic, buy blah blah blah. I wanted something that was firstly pretty cheap and affordable that I could buy with cash. I didn't want to have a car payment. Plus I wanted a car that was, like I said, more budget friendly and good on gas, good gas mileage, because I live pretty far away from work. I drive to and fro almost 2 hours every day. 1 hour to work, 1 hour back home. So it's quite a lot of driving, quite a lot of miles. I want to make sure it gets good gas mileage, and you can't beat a Honda or an Acura, you know. So yeah, that's there. And I said I was going to daily a Civic Si, which I actually did. Ironically, which this happened off camera, but if you guys follow me on Instagram, you would have saw. The first day that I took my Si to work as my new daily, unfortunately, I got rear-ended in the rain by a fellow co-worker. We're heading to a co-worker's birthday party. More on that, maybe I'll be able to bring the camera. The car is not at home, it's at the shop right now, but long story short, car got rear-ended. It is still drivable, but like cosmetically, yeah, it's pretty messed up in the back. So it needs to get fixed. So that doesn't work. Sold my daily, my RSX. And then you guys might be wondering, what about my Mitsubishi Lancer? So that car is still good, but the battery totally died. I haven't driven it or started it in 3 weeks. It just totally died. So right now it's charging, so it doesn't start or anything at the moment. So what that means is no RSX daily, SI is at the shop waiting to get fixed. Lancer doesn't start, so I have to borrow a car to go to work, which kind of sucks, but yeah. And then last night I was just scrolling around looking for deals on cars, and this car popped up. I was like, I'll just go check it out. You know, no harm, it's free to check it out and test drive. And somehow me and the seller made a deal, so really shortly, in about less than an hour, I'm heading back to see the car and purchase it. So yeah, you guys heard it. Pretty much in a daily, I wanted something good on gas, something sporty. I like the hatchback that the RSX had because, like I said, I could fit pretty much all 4 wheels and tires in the back, no problem at all. I like the coupes, the 2 doors, but it's kind of inconvenient to fit wheels and tires. You just fit 2 in the trunk and you gotta fold the back seats down. Sedans work as well, but you know, my Lancer's my show car. I don't really drive this thing around too much. So yeah, you guys might be wondering, I just showed you guys a glimpse of all those wheels and tires on the ground, and what is that for? So these wheels, you guys might recognize, they were on my DC5 RSX, my 2003 Acura RSX that I recently sold. So I had these wheels sitting, and the plan was I was gonna slap them on my Civic Si to use these as my daily wheels and tires, because the actually the Firestone Firehawk Indy 500 tires, first time trying them, but they're really good and sticky. I love how they feel both in the dry and the rain. But yeah, so the reason they're here is because whenever I purchased this new car, which you guys will see later, I managed to bring the price down a little bit more because I told the seller that I can bring my own wheels. He could keep the wheels that are on the car, he could sell it. So I'm gonna bring the wheels, bring the lug nuts, you know, bring all my tools, my gun, my jack, and yeah, we're gonna head over there. So earlier when I test drove the car and check it out, I could drive a car to check it out, but now if I'm gonna purchase the car, I'm not able to drive a car there, and how am I gonna drive the other car back? So I'm gonna see if I can get a ride Ironically, I did hit up Albert, who I sold my RSX to, because he's like, hey, if you're gonna check out a car or anything, let me know. I'm gonna see like if I could go check it out with you. And yeah, on the phone I told him what car he was. He was like, what? So he might take me there if he's done with running his errand, or I might trouble my girl. She's also running her hair appointment right now, running an errand. So yeah, I'm really stoked. The car is not in the best shape. Not bad, but you know, makes a good daily. And then while I'm here in the garage, like I said, Civic Si is missing from this spot. She's in the shop. My Mitsubishi Lancer is just hanging out over here. I have the battery tender hooked up and it's slowly charging, so you can see that little red light beeping. It's been hooked up for like 2 days now, two or 3 days. It was totally dead. Whenever I tried to use my key fob to get inside, it didn't work. I had to manually open the door. And usually when you open the door, even if your battery is really weak, you know, your cluster gauge will still kind of light up. Nothing lit up at all. It was just like super low on battery juice. And you guys might be like, then just replace the battery. But this car, in the past 5 years I've owned it, I've already went through 4 battery setups. So I don't know, maybe something's draining the battery juice, maybe a bad alternator, I don't know. And my battery is no longer in this stock location. Most guys relocate it to the trunk, but I have mine relocated behind the front bumper. So during my turbo build, what that means is I have to take off the whole front bumper, and my battery is right here. There's a custom bracket where the windshield wiper fluid tank used to be. I take off the front bumper, I have to jack up the car, remove my passenger front wheel, and then take out the metal bracket before I can get access to my battery, which is quite a pain. So I'm trying to see, like I say, if I can get it hooked up, charge it, so that I don't have to take off the whole front bumper and all that shenanigans and replace the battery. Hopefully that works, fingers crossed. And does this look like a familiar sight? You guys recognize this car? What's up, bro? Albert, deja vu.
Deja vu, bro.
Dang. So yeah, I have everything here. Literally like, what, a week ago? I just took off the wheels and now it's going, well, not going back on the car, but like going inside the car, and we're gonna take it to see another RSX. Let's check out the single din that you put on.
Oh yeah?
I wanna see it.
My bad.
Nice little single din.
I was trying to wipe it.
No, you're good. Nice, man.
Yeah, it's a little pioneer. first little upgrade.
Nice.
And then the exhaust, bought a little clamp thing for it.
Did it kind of help?
Yeah, so it helped it a little bit, but I think I just need to buy like, either get it welded up by the hinge or just
To something to pull it to one side?
yeah, because I saw
That's
exactly
true.
what you said, because we lifted up the car,
Uh-huh.
and I was like, bro, this could be the easiest fix, or like,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, I think maybe like you say, the hinge, get something like a little hanger welded to pull it to this side, it will be good.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
other than that, dude, this thing's amazing, bro.
that's I'm glad you like it, man.
I love it, dude.
Well, the best part about it is this hatch. Like, that's why
Yeah.
it's like so much space.
Dude, I mean, yeah, dude. Just the seat.
Thank you, sir. So yeah, we're gonna, if it's cool, I'll load it up the car and everything. Yeah.
Just do it, bro.
Alright, so just got over here with Albert, and here is the RSX. We'll be looking at it. Albert actually seen this car before.
Yeah, I used to live over here, so
That's
I've
funny.
seen this car multiple times. It's a beautiful car.
But yeah, big thank you to Albert for picking me up, driving me over here, and on super short notice. He's super excited.
Yeah,
that-
I'm excited.
I don't know, he was like, let me know if you get an RSX or go find or test drive another car. So
I'm with
I don't know, might be happening. So here's the car. I know some of you guys might be like, what, another RSX? But this is the 05, so it has the updated headlights and tail lights. So what we're doing here is I'm swapping out wheels. He currently has on these XXR wheels. It's kind of like a black, bronze, chrome kind of look, and I put on my gram lights. So yeah, let me get it done and then we'll take care of like payment and all that stuff.
A few moments later.
Alright, so it's official. I'm officially an Acura RSX owner again.
Again, bro.
I don't know, man, but So yeah, we did the paperwork and everything, got the title. So yeah, let me start it up. I'll tell you what, let's start it up. We'll go somewhere and I'll let you like walk around, show you everything on the car. Somewhere a little more space and stuff. Yeah.
Let's do it.
So like I said, I got the keys and I'm driving the car now. So I'll show you guys the ins and outs of the car. But we have the title over here. Need to get that transferred. I also always write a bill of sale just to protect myself as well as the seller. And then I have to do the title transfer form as well. So yeah, quite a bit of work for me to do. Like I said, I'll do a little walk around as well as like what the pros and cons of this car are here in a little bit. So yeah, stay tuned. All right, so we're parked over here at a random parking lot right now with Albert. And if you guys are wondering, I accidentally dropped my camera. So yeah, I'll switch to my phone for now. But yeah, I'm gonna show Albert around. And I think maybe in a future video, we can definitely do something like the comparison between like the pre-facelift model and the facelift model. That would be a cool comparison, right?
I'm down.
But yeah, it's nice to see my old RS6 again. Old RS6 meeting the new RS6. So let's show Albert around the good stuff and the bad stuff to the car. Do you want to see the good stuff or the bad stuff first?
I want to see the bad stuff.
The bad stuff? All right, so first things first, headlights, as you can tell, really hazy. The clear coat already started peeling. So I gotta, you know, wet sand it down. Probably gotta spray clear coat again just because it's pretty bad. And let's see, I mean, with an old car, there's always a little bit of like paint chips here and there, you know, not too bad. I do not like this quick release bumper. This is the third R6 I went to see, and all three of them have this freaking thing. I guess like maybe the OEM tab just broke off and this is like a cheap and quick fix, but it drills into the bumper and the fender, which I'm not a huge fan of. There's no fender liner as well, so I don't know, wires might get messed up in the rain. I might have to find some fender liners. I switched out to my wheels, and one of the studs was already bad, so I have to get a new wheel stud. Calipers are painted white, which is okay, but I guess they spray can paint. You can see rotor and yeah, so not a best job. Even the brake pads got spray paint on it. They just, you know, just went for it. I don't know, I might just spray it like black or something lame like that. We'll see.
Fiber fenders.
Fiber
fenders.
I'm trying to
look at this.
Budget friendly for a start, all right? And then a little bit of rust right here, you know, dent and rust. Moving over here, like I said, the clear coat, when it was wet and rainy, you couldn't really see, but like the clear coat on the roof and over here, pretty bad. I mean, still drivable, so that's the main thing. And with a lot of RSX, including this old one, as you can tell, I sprayed it black. You can tell like over time, like, you know, it used to be all black. Or I can keep it chrome, but I just gotta like take away the black on the bottom, you know?
I think you could do it. I think it'll be...
Or that, yeah.
You said budget build.
Budget build, yeah. What else? Little bit of like little rust and, you know, I guess it's with older cars, little cosmetic damage. Oh, it does have the RS6 Type S wing, but this is not the OEM one. It's a fiberglass wing. You can tell it's a spray can job, and the color is not 100%. A lot of orange peel, but she does the job. She's holding. Another thing, I'm pretty picky, but the cutout, you can tell is like a lopsided exhaust cutout. I'm gonna use a Dremel. Probably draw a line first and cut it nicely. It does have the lip kit, which is nice.
It's so crazy compared to this one.
Yeah, I mean, it's different, you know, but I like it, the lip kit. Like, it really kind of stands out a little bit more.
Like you said, in the next video, comparisons.
Yep, more RSX videos.
Yeah.
I don't know what's up with this. Probably some sort of underglow or something, but I'm gonna take that off. And they just put the paper plates right on top of the old plates, so yeah, I'm gonna mess with all that. Let's see, cosmetically on the outside, I think that's about it. You know, of course I'm gonna go around, take out all the stickers, make it look clean, give it a good wash. On the inside, with a lot of RSXs, again, out of the 3 RSXs I went to drive, all of them had leather seats, all of them are ripped. It's just an older car thing if you have leather seats. On my old RS6, let's show your cloth seats. That's the thing, like, some people don't like cloth seats, but on an older car, like, they held up well. Like, 0 rips. Yeah, they look as good as you can get, you know? They look really good. So yeah, we'll deal with that. At least they still work. Yes, it's an automatic. I actually test drove 3 RSXs. First was an Acura RSX Type S with a K24 swap. The second one was a base model RSX. I think it was a 2004 RSX with a manual transmission. So this is the only automatic I test drove, but I bought this automatic. What else? Cons, some stuff like this is good, but like this thing is like barely holding on. I gotta find a way to attach it. Like it came off earlier.
What? I have the installed dash kit.
Oh, okay.
For a double din, so
probably this was a universal one. Maybe this like don't fit well.
Yeah.
Let's see what else. I mean, small stuff. I mean, everything like there's leather's not cracked here. Here's the doors are all good. Just gotta get it nice and clean. I do have to order carpets because no carpets. A little bit ripped on there. But yeah, I mean, everything works. Oh, another con is high miles. Let me get the key. Right now, this is actually the highest mileage car I've ever owned. Almost 190k. I think it's 187,000. So pretty high on miles. The cloths are a little bit different. Do you notice?
Yeah, it's white. And
I think yours is white too, but like little different look to it.
No, it's not.
It is white. Let's see.
Really?
So take a good look.
I look at it every day.
I think it's white.
It's not. It is white.
It is white, but like a different. It's like a different like style, you know.
Bro, I don't even know my.
We'll do a comparison video. All these small little differences.
Okay.
The bad thing is it does have a few lights on. Maintenance required light is on, so I don't know how often it is. Oil change, airbag light was on as well, and the check engine light was on. So I didn't bring my little scan tool thing. He said he drove it for a year with it on. Hopefully it's just a O2 sensor, something easy. Maintenance required, I'm guessing. He said he did it every 3,000 miles, but I don't know, oil change stickers like many miles ago, unless he did it himself, but who knows. Let's see what else. Yeah, back not too bad, pretty good. Let's pop the hood. Under the hood looks pretty clean.
Are we still on the beds or are we going to the good?
I think we can move to the, oh, still on the beds, yeah.
Okay.
Still on the beds. Oh, one thing is kind of hard. Let me hold this real quick.
I got you.
Like, obviously I know how to open the hood, but this one is like, the hood latch is kind of sticky. So I gotta kind of go up and down. We get a little bit. I don't know, this one's weird. Just now was the same thing too. Okay, then you get it. I guess the catching point is, yeah, you can see a little flimsy. Underneath the hood is completely stock. So, which is a good thing. I always like to buy cars that are stock or pretty stock. A common issue is the power steering fluid leak, as you can see over there. I think even that car has it too. I just topped it up, so you know it's good. But you can always check. Yeah, pretty full, but color not so good. Brake fluid low, so I gotta top up all my fluids. I'll check all that. Yeah. Oh, I didn't notice when I tried to start it. Like the first time I tried to start it, it didn't start, and then like the second time it starts, which is I don't know if they installed a kill switch or just I don't know.
You gotta find it.
Yeah, but drive belt looks okay, but probably needs to be replaced pretty soon. Just, you know, old car stuff that I just gotta look over. I don't like these zip ties. All the tabs are gone, so I can get that at the shop too, I'm pretty sure. Small little stuff, you know. Me being me, I like to beauty it up, and before I start throwing mods on it, I want to make sure that obviously everything runs good. Probably do an alignment on it, oil change on it, just to be sure. My fluids, make sure everything's good. I think all in all, that's about it. I mean, the main thing is she runs good. Oh, exhaust. Has a loud exhaust, which I'm personally not a fan. Do you think it's too loud or?
No, it wasn't too loud. Well,
I feel like the ricer boy.
Yeah, like I was inside with the windows closed. And
okay.
I heard it, but it wasn't obnoxious.
Okay, it's quieter than the RSX Type S I drove. That one is like literally straight pipe. This one, I think I don't know if it's straight pipe, but it's like a catback exhaust maybe. Yeah. So it's still loud though.
But if that light is on with the O2 sensor, it might smooth it out once you change it.
Yeah, hopefully, like I said, it's just a small little O2 sensor. I took a chance. Like I said, stay tuned because there's a bunch of stuff I want to do to it. First things first, I need to give it a good wash, clean it up. Like I say, any like missing bits, missing clips, top up my fluids, oil change alignment. one of the first few things I always like to do is order LED lights, like interior LED lights. But let me show you guys some of the good stuff. So let me switch on the headlights. I believe the previous owner said this was stock, but it comes with the LEDs already and comes with the fog lights, which is pretty cool. So let's come around to the front. Yeah, so LEDs, bright white with the nice fogs. Only thing is, like I said, the headlights, you know, once I'm sure it's all nice and restored, it'll look so much better.
Time to get them baked.
Get them baked, yeah. I don't like the toe strap, so I'll probably take it off. I can let Albert have it and see if he wants to throw it on.
Put it on my keys.
Right? I do like the steering wheel, what they did with it. So this is the OEM steering wheel, but they actually bought this stitching and rewrapped it because with the leather gets old. They didn't do a really good job, you can see here, but you could probably do that too, like if you wanted to like touch it up, you know. Let's see, it has a double in, has Bluetooth, which is cool. I tried to connect it, didn't really work. I gotta mess around with it. Radio works though. Yeah, sunroof, everything, power mirrors, all that work. Windows roll down, so that's good. AC blows cold, that's good.
What about the back wiper?
That worked, that's the important thing. Yeah, do you see?
Dude, it's down. That's what it catches me off guard. Look.
Oh wait, that's okay.
Different.
So the weird thing was earlier when I did it, so like this one, right? It goes up and down, right? Yeah. This one, sometimes I stop it, it goes down. Sometimes I stop it, it stays up, which is really weird. Yeah, I could choose either have it to stop when it's down or up.
Why can't I do that with mine?
I don't know. Small little quirk that Acura made, I guess, in 2 years.
Can I say one good thing I like?
What?
I like those tail lights.
Yeah, so like I said, the tail lights. Let me step back a little bit more. It has a different look to it, like I said. The tail lights, the front end, but both of them are the Acura RSX base model. They're not the Type S again. But yeah, I like it. Yeah, needs a little bit of love, but I never expected getting a blue car. I was like, I like the black, white. If they're like a nice paint, they look pretty good. But I never expected I'll get a blue car. I don't know. It's
I like
not
it.
bad though.
I like it. You can't go wrong with this blue.
Yeah. Only comes with one key, but you know, it's all good. My ORSX one key too. What I do want to do is, like my ORSX, get a little key fob and program it. I did it myself. That is the OEM one I got. It wasn't expensive and it was pretty easy to program. I thought I have to bring it to a dealership, but thankfully I didn't have to. So I might actually do a video on that. It was pretty easy process.
I need another one.
You need another key?
Yeah.
I wonder if Acura dealership could do that. Probably.
I'm pretty sure they can.
It's oh yeah, it is the OEM key.
OEM.
Oh, they changed the color out too. From black to like a gray.
I like the gray one. Well, it would match. It would match the casing.
Yeah. But yeah, she's here. So just made it back home. All in all, it was a really exciting day. I just went to look at the car. I wasn't exactly gonna buy it. Like I said, I did test drove 3 different vehicles: an RSX Type S, an RSX base model with a manual transmission, and this last RSX. But yeah, this one I guess was the best price, had the least problems, least stuff to fix, so I picked it up. I was honestly just gonna test drive, and I wasn't even sure if I was gonna buy it, but it happened. So if you guys stick to the very end, leave a thumbs up. I hope you guys like the new daily. Some of you guys might think it's lame because I went from an RSX to another RSX, but it's the facelift model, so it's a little bit different both on the inside and outside. What I'll probably do in the future is, of course, I'll be documenting this RSX build. There's small little stuff that I need to fix, and I'll be documenting all that. At the same time, I also want to do a little video with Albert comparing my old RSX to the new one, because like I said, they are different models. There is a facelift, so small little stuff like the headlights, the tail lights, the interior, the gauge cluster, small stuff like that have been updated, even though it's just a 2-year difference. So I'll make sure to make the kind of videos. Hope you guys like it. So if you guys stick to the end, leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.